What is up, everybody? So, would it have killed them for this one day that we have between the Christmas event and 6.5? Would it have killed them to just let people keep farming the Christmas event, right? Because it was so short, it was way shorter than most lottery events. Couldn't they just one more day, put a few more boxes in there? But they gave out this new item. It's like a teapot that is a consumable, and if you use it for the next stage, you'll get double bond, and you get 20 of them. So that's kind of strange. They also gave out a free bond grail, so that's got people speculating that this event is going to be like Solomon or something. Which it could be. We'll see. But if you happen to have Epic of Remnant still available, like you did 2.0, but you didn't do Epic of Remnant, you can use these teapots that boost your Grail game. You can use those with the Epic of Remnant bond boost and just get like 4 or 5 times the normal bond if you got the right craft essences to go along with it. It would have killed the game? Yeah, that would have. One more day of lotteries would have ended everything. Alright, let's get back to Lostbelt 2. Although, let's see if we can get an Ushi from, oh, Percival's rated up. How about that? That's actually tempting on my main account, because I'd like to get more Percival copies, but because I have 3 of him already, I probably shouldn't. Pretty annoying, though, that I have NP3 Percival, and I don't have enough to get a single passive unlocked. Oh, no Ushi. Got 100 base though. Yeah, I could do without another Lolly Dragon. This might be a Ziggurat fight. Yeah, I think this is a Ziggurat fight. You have to bring Mash. David's pretty good, I suppose. Because I have so few archers, though, I think we're cleaning up with Harash again. I don't know why this keeps happening. Might be time to level someone else. Robin is the logical choice, but I'll probably level Billy just because... I don't know, though, we'll see. Okay, Mash is definitely going to die. I could then have George come in if I wanted, because Ziggurat is single target. Also bring in Hans. See, both of our NPs are Buster. Actually, it'd be nice if I had Shakespeare. We'll go Qingong, because he has Taunt as well, if you want to take an NP. Yeah, that's good. I like that. And then what? I guess do it like that. What do we give Mash? I guess Cope Scope. Alright, this looks pretty strong. Oh, this is how I wondered how you turned them on and off. These are those pots. So it looks like they're off by default. If you want to use one to increase your bond gain, you just click there to turn it on. That's interesting. That really is something, though, if you can do it in Epic of Remnant. I wonder if they thought of that, because that's so much bond from one stage. I have no idea how to say your name. Alukisi? Thank you for the Twitch Prime. I'm sure I butchered that, but I tried. Appreciate the support regardless. Okay, NP gain down, attack down. Got an Art Chain. I'm gonna cast this right off the bat. Guess we Art Chain. Almost? Well, you know, we try. Oh yeah, I think Napoleon has taunt here, essentially. Now, if you do an actual taunt, it overrides it. But that's the thing. Do I want Mash to get the first NP? I think I do. I guess I'll do this and then save the other ones. Okay, I need David to NP pretty soon. Unfortunately, no NP gain. See if they break. I'm at 150 NP gain there on Napoleon, so the CE didn't do anything. That's such an over the top NP. Okay, David can NP next turn. Ash can NP next turn. Do I want Napoleon? Yeah, I want Napoleon to live for a bit, so I'm gonna do this. Well, I won't need that skill for a while. Mash, that damage was pathetic. Look at this NP gain though. Okay, Napoleon's got a face tank one turn and then he's good. Can we break here? If I don't, I should have used the Mystic Code. Breaking here is really good, because otherwise Napoleon's gonna whiff his NP most likely. I mean, there's not really an opinion to have on the teapots, it's just they give you more bond. Which I do not have a problem with, because I don't think anybody thinks we get bonded too quickly. Like, when did anybody ever say that? Like, oh no, I'm getting too much bond with my characters. Everyone's bond 15 and I don't know what to do now. I suspect most of the player base doesn't even have a single bond 15. Like, of course, and we didn't break. And he just killed us anyway. Okay, well, there goes our NP. That was, shit. Yeah, that was shit. That's how that goes. I should have art chained, I think. Guts. Mash is so dead. He has NP up and Buster up, and it's single target, and she is neutral. Like, if she was counterclassing, if he was AoE, not single target, and he didn't have any buffs, she might actually live. But, yeah, no chance there. We might actually be in a bit of trouble there. Napoleon dying when he had his NP like that was not ideal. Well, art chain it is. Still has his crit damage up. Having someone with crit down here would be really good. Because he doesn't have crit chance up, but he has crit damage up, and two of them if he casts that skill. So if he does crit, you pretty much just die. Don't think I need to use the evade yet. There's a good chance we're gonna have an Mirage NP at some point. Can you stop doing that? I need him for the taunt later. If we evade. Ooh. Do I NP now? Because we can have the Buster up from Chin. Yeah, I think so. We don't have David's attack up, but oh well. Get him! I'm hoping for at least 200k here. I don't really think Bond has glaring issues. It's kind of just a side thing. The issue with Bond is just the coin system. So I don't think the Bond system needs any kind of change, really. When it comes to glaring issues in FGO, I think has more to do with like the UI, lack of game modes, can't replay the story, you know, that kind of stuff. New player experience is terrible. My god, David did a lot of damage there. Also, Arash hasn't been attacked a single time when he had damage cut and double defense up, so that's great. And he has a heal. I think Arash is gonna get the kill here. He can actually NP right now, but I want to see if I can overcharge him. Wait until David fights the big one. Why am I even bothering to heal him? So I should put David last, because Arash is going to get his NP anyway, and if David gets his NP, he can use that to overcharge. Although, the boss doesn't have enough health left for that. This decode XP is pretty bad. Even for the newer ones that don't cost as much, going from 9 to 10 just takes way too long, and it's really annoying for mystic codes that are good for boss fights and challenge quests, but they're not good for farming, because then bringing them on enough stages to get to 9 to 10 is just awful. So David never took any damage. Also, Arash lives. David took the victory line! What are you doing? We had the fabled Arash survival there, and you're like, I'm gonna take the victory line. I mean, I guess David did do the most work in that stage, though, to be honest. He mitigated a lot of damage for his teammates, and he definitely did the most damage. And he even gave the other units more damage with his charisma, so. We're actually kind of close to losing that, though. Napoleon didn't do so good. I'm sleepy as hell myself. I had to wake up early, go to the doctor, and then whenever I get my shots, I always feel kind of pooped. So I'm kind of tired today. Question mark. I have... Is this Surtur? This might be Surtur. I think, yeah, after that, that's kind of when you... Well, I don't know if it's this part. I'm not... Oh, this is Edmund, I think, actually. This is when you have, like, the brain, part. Brain attack. This was pretty cool, actually, when it came out, I remember. Thankfully, it didn't get spoiled. Yeah, I think Surtur, like... leaves Sigurd's body around this part of the story, somewhere in here. So they showed Surtur in the 6.5 trailer. Do you all think that's just because they're kind of recapping Vinch's journey? Or do you think Surtur is actually going to come back? I would not mind at all if he came back and he got a slightly harder boss fight, because his boss fight's not bad, but I wish it was just a little bit, you know, more extreme to kind of match his lore ability. So yeah, it could just be recap. That would not surprise me. Can I do 25k? Berserker, so I would hope so. So he's level 80, doesn't have foe items, and his craft essence has no stats on it. So quite a bit weaker than a unit you would ever use yourself. I think the Oni only has 1 action per turn, so I'm actually gonna go for this guy, because I think he has 2 actions per turn. Yeah, I could see them making Surtur a raid boss, especially if this ends up being like the Solomon event, something like that. I hope it is, that'd be great, because then there'd be permanent stuff for new accounts to do down the road. Well, this final wave is about to get obliterated. Music knows. I can even make stars here just cause. That didn't do as much damage as I would have hoped. They might do a Vinch costume, I could see that happening. At least one. There's probably going to be a new servant, and they'll probably raid up Vinch again. I don't know, maybe they just raid up Vinch. Maybe there's nobody new. Because it might not be that flushed out of a story if it's like Solomon, right? It might be kind of short. Do y'all think we're going to have to wait 6 months for Lostbelt 7? Like, do you think, even though 6.5 is probably going to be like, you know, an event, not a main story, do y'all think we're still going to have to wait 6 months? Only 6 months. Am I being optimistic here? Funny SQ right there. I can't wait to roll for Asclepius. Get our snake dock. I kind of want to use my Edmund. Want him up. Wonder if he can still solo. Although I should get Bond on Stheno and stuff if I have the chance. Here's what we'll do. We'll just ditch George because he needs Bond too, so we'll do a trio here. Stheno's gonna be so helpful, guys. Easy carry. If I actually blitzed the story and I used... Because this account's weak, but it could beat Lostbelt 6 even right now. If I summoned the strongest supports I could, I used command spells, stuff like that. And I could get those teapots, and then I could use them in Epic of Remnant. But it's not worth it. Blowing all the story like that just for some Bond. Do I NP these guys? That's kind of wasteful, but this is such a bad opening hand. Oh, I need to level up my George's first skill because I might be able to do that with the lotteries we just did. There's a little button on the team screen and you just click it, it's defaulted to off, but you click it to on and then you'll use one. Damn, should have done the art card. Well, George's taunt didn't really do anything. This is where bringing a Rosh and Spartacus would have been good for speeding it up. Okay, now we empty. Kind of a shame we have no art cards in case any of these live. Yeah, see if Edmund had some cards here, that actually would have been good that they lived. Crit? Gonna ask. Oh, double crit, how about that? So, George didn't die, and he also didn't do anything. Well, I guess he still has a chance to die here, we'll see. Can you believe Edmond Dantes is not divine, guys? What world is this? I think he'll kill. Might have to use the extra attack though. We're gonna cut this close. I don't think that's enough. If I had his extra attack passive, that would probably work. Stheno with the kill steal. Yep. Yeah, I wonder if you've got all the craft essences to boost bond, you do Epic of Remnant and you use units to get bond bonus and you use a teapot. You must get like 6,000 or like 7,000 bond or something. Because there's a lot of craft essences that can boost your bond gain. Man, I didn't remember us spending this much time in Brainland. Yeah, right here at the bottom. Oh my god, why are there two team screens? Like, why do you have to go forward to go backwards? I just... Anyway, this thing, you just do it right there. CE they just released was FP and Master XP. Unless there's another one that they just released that I missed. Which wouldn't shock me. I kind of ignore most of the CEs they put out because they're generally garbage. In case I need some oomph, we'll go with Proto-Coup. He's been a very trusty unit on this account, actually. Not as good as regular Coup, but good enough. Where are we with Bond? Nowhere great. So my Coup needs 350k to get Bond 15. So he's getting there, but when you get those little double bond things, that's gonna do, when you need 350k, it's like, oh, you went from 1k to 2k, right? It doesn't, and only 20 times, right? It doesn't help that much, but I guess I shouldn't complain. Man, these skipped that Virtua rerun, that sucked. And no Karna coins, man. Trying to think what the next big boss fight is here. It might actually be Surtur. I feel like we're still a little too soon for that. Oh no, it's Valkyrie, I think. We got the, oh yeah. I brought a horrible team for this. I brought such a bad team for this. I was like AoE farming over here. Can I charm this? I wouldn't know, because somebody can't land or fucking charm. One job, by the way. I kinda forgot this fight existed. I should put Stheno last. What am I thinking? Everyone else is gonna get their NP. If I put her last, she might have gotten it. Don't evade. Man, if I charmed him, he couldn't have done that. You. I like how I farmed the lottery for that. I literally farmed the lottery to upgrade Stheno's skills. and it's ranked 10, 80%, and it's nope. Fuck it. Well, the good news is I can remove the evade buff, so that's a thing. Do I attack up Arash or Darius? I'm gonna go with Arash. Oh, Stheno. We're actually buffing Arash quite a bit. Got the Buster Resist down, the defense down from Stheno here, the attack up. Wait, did I cast the attack up? I'm not actually sure I cast the attack up. I did, okay. But then we get the defense down from Darius here, and just a double overcharge for the Stella effect. Wow, Darius doing 100k though. Come on, Arash, impressive. 150. I actually think Darius might have done more with the attack up. Be close. Because he is level 90. Look at all these AoE NPs. I probably should have just done the Stheno Brave Chain there. Also, Darius had a CE that boosted his damage where Rock had Cope Scope. $10k, there you go. Wow, he comes back with 30, that's not happening. Why did I bring AoE? Should've done the other crit on Spartacus. Oh no, Spartacus! We didn't even. Oh no, bad turn, very bad turn. This is embarrassing now. Someone's about to have a bad time. I guess we save Darius because his evade or Guts is coming back. Darius is the only one doing anything right now. Oh, you dumb Hurt. See, regular Hurt wouldn't have done that. But Shadow Berserker Hurt? Too stupid. I have so little faith in my damage from Spartacus here. That's why I didn't pick his other card. Well, there she goes. If she landed her charm, I bet you we would have won this and she wouldn't have died. I am not exaggerating. I think if she landed that charm earlier, we would have been fine. Might kill here. Probably not. Crit! Damn it. Ooh. It was a Proto-Coup team all along. That went very poorly. We could have done that so much better if I had known what the stage was. I could have brought like Proto-Coup in the front, and then I had like taunt, so he did double PFA easy. And single target would have been a lot better there. Could have even done David or something. Actually, Stheno was good for that stage. She just got really unlucky. Stheno died, delete account. Man, I'd have to reset so many times. She's died quite a few times. We're only on chapter 8? Wow, I'm surprised that Ziggurat fight was that early on. We probably got a while then before Surtur. I guess Valkyrie fights are coming up. So I have to disagree with Cairo. Lostbelt 2 is fine. Like, it's not great, like, it's not the best, but, you know, they mix in some boss fights. You know, they mix it up. You have that Ziggurat fight was totally fine. That Hurt fight's okay. Some of the Valkyrie fights coming up are pretty good, and obviously Surtur's good. Like, it's way more evenly paced than Lostbelt 6, which is just nothing, and then 2 good boss fights, and then that's it. Right, like Lostbelt 6 was so shit when it came to gameplay. And you couldn't even use your own fucking units. Like, that was the worst. Sure, we'll use... No, you know what? Percival. He's rated up, we'll do that. Actually, I could pretty much use this team, I think. Unless this stage ends up being way harder than I'm thinking, this should be alright. But yeah, when you do fight trash in Lostbelt 2, it's generally the same trash, except I guess not for that brain bit. That brain bit, you know, is skeletons and zombies and stuff. And I guess there's the seeds too. But who cares? It's trash. And then also in Lostbelt 6, you mostly fight the same stuff too. It's like, the trash is not good in Lostbelt 6. Like, the trash is bad in all of the Lostbelts, really, except for 5-2. I think 5-2 is the only Lostbelt where the trash fights they actually put some effort into, and it was a bit spicier. But like, this is way more evenly paced, and you get to it a lot faster than Lostbelt 6. And Lostbelt 2 is just shorter, so if you don't like it, it's over with in a decent amount of time. Where if you don't like Lostbelt 6, you got too bad, because you're gonna be there for a while. Do I NP turn 1, or do I want to try to overcharge? Maybe I kill that 40k one, then I NP. Hope Scope, probably not the right call here. I want to get Percival's NP. Please don't punch Stheno in the face. Lostbelt 3 is pretty good. It's a little slow at the start, as most of them are, but it still has a few okay fights early on. Then it's got that really nice boss rush at the end. So overall, 3 is pretty good. And 3 also is kind of short, so there's not that much trash to wade through. Okay, we're not really having a good time with Percival's NP gain. I kind of want to just taunt with him, but I actually want a Rosh to get hit. You know what? We'll just do this. She'll kill it, and then she'll get NP. I guess we're overcharging a Rosh with Stheno. That's fine. And she can NP now. She doesn't die. Oh no. They don't. Oh, it's because she has divinity. That's right. They are very. They think she's with like Odin and crew, right? Which she obviously is not, but that's a bit of enough. Stheno the tank. We kill everything, I don't need to evade. 174k, so I'll do it on that one. Try to rush. You got attack up, defense down, overcharge. Sadly, cope scope, but you know. Oh yeah, he got it. Also, Stheno landed the insta-death, how about that? Which is actually bad, it means we made less stars. Hitting less targets. Wow, the deck just shuffled and so Percival still can't get his NP. I guess we taunt. Surely he can survive one round of bang bang pew pew. I don't know, Stheno quick chain wouldn't have been so bad there. Only I could have killed that one. If they had a higher hit count, that would have been a lot easier. So Stheno's about to have a bad time, so we'll do that, because she has spawns, essentially. Oh man, it's in fast mode, doesn't look as good. Did he get them all? Yeah, he did, okay. I could have saved the invulnerability then. Not that it really matters if Stheno lives, let's be honest. What's she gonna do, charm something? Actually, we might as well try. That one is 57, but he's silver. I bet you the middle one's gonna hit the hardest. This one looks meaner though. Okay, we'll go with that one. Because that's a good way to judge who you crowd control, what he looks like. Huh. Oh, he still has taunt. I forgot. Whoops! Bit of a misplay that. I could have evaded and all kinds of other stuff. Uh-oh. Good thing this stage is kind of a joke and it ends pretty early. I could have done a lot better than we did, but wasn't exactly prepared for this. Oh yeah, Protoku has divinity, so now they're split between the two. Our NP is actually kind of good here. Boy, they really not caring for that Protoku. Boys, please. I wonder if his divinity rank is higher or something. It shouldn't be. I don't think that matters. I think it's just RNG. Lancer's fine. If it's not Valkyrie next, I don't know what the hell is the next boss fight. I really do think it's Valkyrie though. I mean, there might be some filler bosses before that, but... Oh, hey, this is actually good. This account needs full items, something terrible. Giving me a Bond Grail when I don't even have a Bond 10 yet. That'll go to Stheno, most likely, though. Let's see. Surely this is going to do well. I feel like I've actually used Geronimo a lot on this account. It's like if you don't want to get carried, but you still want a unit that's useful. This is such a bad craft essence on Canis. I'm just, you know what? I'll give her the quick one. That's better. That's terrible, but I can't be bothered to move my CEs around. Hey, I like his NP. It's cool. Do I even have a DPS caster on this account? No. I need to fix that. I really do. It's either Babbage or Caster Coup. Probably Babbage because Caster Coup is not going to be like super. I mean, he's good, but he's not really good until Lostbelt 6, and I'm going to need something before that, most likely. Unless I don't do Epic of Remnant for a long time, and then I guess I could wait. Although I need something for Lee, actually. So, but yeah, I think Babbage. It's just Caster Coup's nice because he keeps up with Babbage eventually, and then he's better for farming, and that's pretty handy. Cool background. It really is strange though that they did 2 ice-themed zones back to back with the Lostbelt. Alright, Arash. 29k. Actually now 27k. $154k, and I actually don't have Geronimo's NP, and I can't get it. Well, Spartacus time. I really wanted Geronimo to NP here. Hopefully he gets it from being attacked, so he doesn't lose the attack buff. Ice zones are great. I mean, they're generally one of the most liked aesthetics in almost any type of video game, but it's just weird doing them back to back. I don't think it's wrong to have 2 Lostbelts that are ice themed, but you know, maybe make it like Lostbelt 1 and Lostbelt 4, right? Don't do it 1 and 2. That's kind of odd. But I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, a lot of games go out of their way to like make sure they have a diverse biome. And like the zones look very different from each other, and a lot of times it's pretty arbitrary and like it doesn't make any sense, and geographically it's actually nonsense what happens in a lot of video games. So if you're ever going to have a video game where like the whole thing has roughly the same thing, I feel like snow is a really good one to go with, right? Snow and or castles in the snow. I could play a whole video game like that. That's fine. And Geronimo didn't get his NP, and now he's gonna lose the attack buff. If only I had done his quick up chat, everything would have been fine. Like, I'm sure Elden Ring is gonna be like that, where it's just all of a sudden now it's fiery, and now it's snowy, and now it's a underwater run, and you know, whatever the fuck, and it's gonna make absolutely no sense. Like, Metroid Prime was like that, and I love Metroid Prime, but it was very silly. Well, this is just vanilla Geronimo right here. I remember in World of Warcraft way back in the day when they made Northrend, which is like their North Pole, you know, and on the map and all their older games like Warcraft 3 and stuff, Northrend was just, you know, ice. That's what it is. Northrend, right? That's what it is. It's a big snowy place, and the whole map icon, you know, is always just a big snow blob. And then when they made it like a flushed out zone, right, in like their MMO, they just came up with bullshit reasons for it to like, oh, this is a snow zone, and then this is a tropical zone, and this is... It was so stupid. It's like, it's this little island at like the northern, you know, cap of the planet, and it's like, yeah, but there's a forest, and then there's a fire zone, and then there's a, like, it's like, what? This is absolutely stupid. Like, diversity just for the sake of it, not because it makes any goddamn sense. You know, I'm all for, you know, games finding reasons to have different aesthetics and, you know, mix things up, but don't force it that much. I think sometimes it gets a little out of control. And there's ways to have different aesthetics in a similar environment, right? There's a lot of different ways you can do a snow zone. Berserker, I'm guessing this is filler. Okay, probably not the time for Geronimo. Let's use Canis here. You know what? I'm gonna give Canis some command codes just because it's kind of annoying. Might give her and Ku command codes here. I'm not sure Ku's ever applicable in Lostbelt 2, but And then we have video games always trying to make underwater zones, and it never working. I don't know, I'm sure there's a couple of, yeah, it's true, actually, Ku's anti-berserker is actually, really powerful, in this place. I'm not gonna use her for any servant fights. I'll just do, like, Star Absorb. Also, my Ku is just so upgraded, he can strong arm a lot of stuff, even if he's not applicable. I've never actually played a Donkey Kong level, but I've like watched some clips and I know of like some of the Donkey Kong games, and I can see that. That doesn't surprise me. Got some weird stuff on Ku right now. Remnants of that challenge quest, I think. Where is the NP gain one? Not great, but it's something. I'm picking some really bad command codes, but it's because I know I'm probably not going to use them for like a boss fight. I can't do like the Gilgamesh one. Where on earth? There's a command code I'm looking for, and I have 2 of it. There it is. Get that flat damage in here. It adds up. Between that, the faux pas, and everything else. I can't believe I have Geronimo slotted right now. What am I doing? Running out of good 50% starting in PCEs for these units. See, what does Billy have? Okay, I can swap that. There we go. That kind of fixes it. Now I'm kind of tempted to use Ku, just to see the anti-berserker damage. All right, we'll do that. We'll get Canis in here at some point, but gotta show off my boy. Can Ku get a goddamn costume though that's like good? Because the one flaw with Ku is his fashion is kind of -10. Oh, it's actually kind of a single target thing. That's not so bad. You know what? Anti-divinity right now, or plus divinity. Stheno just did something. 31k, just vanilla Buster card. That's pretty good. Guys, he needed all these buffs, and he needed anti-berserker. Like, totally necessary stuff here. And too bad I can't get my extra attack, because then he gets anti-berserker and the extra attack up. And for some reason, they're probably gonna buff him again. I do need to get Ku's passive for the extra starting NP. It's quite good for him, but all my coins are going into actually grailing him right now. Good turn, good turn. I should have brought literally anything with battery. Oh yeah, I could have done Ku's attack up. I kind of forgot about that. Might as well do it now. If you did both Ku's disengage, what would it be? It would be a buff that actually buffed every other low star Lancer. That's what that would be. It would be that that third skill for Ku where he gets upgraded and it actually buffs Deerman's skills, right? That would be really good. Probably all dead. Yeah, they're dead. Something you could do, and this would be a little broken with the passives, but if it wasn't for the passives, this would be fine. And for people that don't have Ku's passives, it would also be fine. You could give him battery on his third skill, but not a lot. That way, if you want to use him for farming, he's a bit better for that, but it wouldn't actually affect his solo very much. Kind of like how Shiki's ratios get kind of wonky, where her third skill almost never does anything in a solo. I think it'd be the same thing for Ku a lot of the time, if it was like, you know, 20% or something. But because of the passives, that would end up being pretty strong, because the passive would give him 20%, and that skill would give him 20%, so that's free 40%, and that's a really big deal. But it's really hard to buff Ku at this point, because he already is so much stronger than a 3-star should be. So it's really hard to justify giving him anything, because he's just so good already. Like, he's a 3-star, right? He's a goddamn 3-star, and he's able to keep up with so many things that he should not be keeping up with. So there's just no world where he needs a buff. We'll do Canis on this one. You could do something utility based, and that's probably right. You could represent his runs that way, even though he's not supposed to have his runs in FGO, but he does anyway when he casts skills, so whatever. They kind of forgot about that. And so you could do something that just represents that on his third skill. Like the 1v1 me run, you could do all kinds of stuff with that. You could represent that in all kinds of ways. You can also enhance his abilities with them. You could do crit down. I mean, you can justify almost anything with runs. I really need to get her skills up at some point. Oh no, I should have done Qingong. I thought I was using Ku, so I was like, oh, Qingong's buster up won't do much. Santa Ku, let's go. I'm just gonna battery now because I want the stars. Oh yeah, she has divinity. Technically she doesn't, but the Poseidon core, they have count as divinity essentially. She should do a lot of damage. Hell, maybe I should have done her other attack up. Huh. I wonder why they attacked Arash there. I guess they just have a higher chance to attack Divinity. Also, wow, even with damage cut, we got wrecked. Although I guess there was the defense down. I don't know why I didn't do this last turn. Should be able to crit next turn. Can I kill them both? The hard part is killing the AK one. If I NP with Arash, I can. That's such a waste though, because I did more damage to him than I needed to. Well, I'm doing it. See a shadow. Look at all that unnecessary damage we just did. Oh. Hi. I thought that was way later. These things actually do a lot of damage. You know what? I kind of want to do the Brave Chain. Kind of wasted Spartacus's stuff then, but it's gonna be hard for him to do anything here anyway. Yeah, it's Brave Chain time. Murder that ugly 3D model. Kick its ass. Oh wow. That is so rare. That is so rare that she does the BM combo naturally. I mean, that is like the third time I've ever seen that happen. It's actually so strange to me that they even put that in the game and then made the percent chance of it happening so low. Like, it's clearly like 5% or some crazy shit. So it's like, why did he even do it? I'm not complaining, but Arthur can do that too, but it's also really, really rare. Anna's looking in bad health right now, though. Oh, I think this account can get Martha's passive. I need to do that. There's no reason not to. I wish I had more Canis cards so I could put more attack downs on this thing. Did I just fail an 80% crit? I'm pretty sure I just failed an 80% crit. Which, if I hadn't, I would have gotten my NP right there. I should have done quick. But popcorn. Uh-oh. No. Okay. But if he killed Martha there, that has sucked. Only to do the NP. Okay, it's dead, I think. We don't have that many buffs, but should be fine. Maybe it counts as divine. Kinda doubt it. We actually got a bit messed up there, though. So they drew a story sprite for that thing, but they didn't draw a sprite for it in game. And look how much better that looks compared to the ugly ass 3D model they use. They clearly, Lonely Boy, they're just referencing the deep from Dark Souls 3. That is obviously what's going on. They predicted that back in Armored Core 4. Which was made in like, what, 2006? Let me look. Armored Core 4 release date. Hi, Valkyrie. 2006, December 21st, 2006. It's almost Armored Core 4's birthday. How about that? You know, Vanilla Valkyrie is pretty cool. It's sad that she doesn't get used much, but tis what it is. Like, I don't use her, I use stage 1, but stage 3 is good. Strawberry Gang, yeah. From what I've seen, stage 1 is the most popular by a lot, and then stage 3, and then stage 2. That's generally how it is. And we've done polls about that several times. But the pink Valkyrie loyalists, if you will, are very dedicated. We'll do Canis again. This could be good. But we all know Green Valkyrie is actually the best one, but they don't let you pick that one. Alright, that's a good Canis opening hand. You know what? Fire everything. That 36k one's gonna die. And if it doesn't, I will be ashamed. Oh yeah, no, it is dead. 28 stars, pretty good for not having any quick cards there. Can we kill here? I think so. Most definitely. You did it! Okay, she killed, but I was to say we need the crit, but I actually thought it was a 90% crit, but it was actually 60, but still, it's fine, we got it. Oh, this is the last wave, how disappointing. Weak. Can Canis save a Rosh here? He has to do 196k. Her first skill wore off though, that's a pretty big damage hit. Nope. I think she would have killed that if she still had her first skill up. Pretty good damage from Rosh there. Nice background, yet again. Honestly, a lot of the background scenery in Lostbelt 2 is really, really good. Big fan. Okay, now I think we're coming up on the Valkyrie fight. And then at some point you fight Sigurd and Valkyrie. That's a little bit later though. I kind of want to use Tesla. Can he get an animation update? That's gonna be so long. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. He's just so unpopular.
Yeah. いらっしゃいだね、マスター君。
Get that buff success chance. Big deal. Be good enough.
そろそろクエストに戻る？いいよ。その代わり戻ってきたらまた新しい話を
So for a second there, I thought I somehow had Joan of Arc in my all slot. I was like, what? But it's just somebody else. Jeez. I don't think I'll just Arash NP. It's okay. Trying to think if I'm gonna battery on Tesla. Well, I'll do that either way. 12%. Damn. I messed up. I could have done that after the NP, killed and gotten more NP gain. The deck did not shuffle in a good way either. So Stheno is going to benefit so much from passives, because one, she'll be able to do surprisingly good normal card damage, and then because of her large battery on her first skill and the battery from the passive, it's going to be so easy to get her NP, which you want because her NP is very utility based, but because it doesn't do damage, sometimes it's hard to justify like feeding her the NP gain in the card chains. Okay, Spartacus, don't fail me. I know you have Cope Scope, but it's not that bad, I swear. Oh, is that bad? I'm just gonna do Tesla's second skill now. I got my buff success chance. When you almost clear everything with your NPs, but you don't clear anything. If that was K-Scope, that would have cleared. You know what? I'm gonna waste my battery just to make the stars. Fire everything. And he stunned it, as it has 4,000 life left. We need these crits. That's pretty impressive damage. Dude, the quick up CE from CCC. It's one of the worst craft essences in the game. It's just, at least in terms of its type, right? Obviously, Millennium Tree and stuff like that's way worse, but for 50% starting in PCEs, it's pretty much the worst one. Like, freaking Halloween Princess is better. I really shouldn't, but I'm gonna. With how much I use Sanson, y'all can probably understand why I want a Sanson animation update really bad. Like, if my boy could at least have drip while sucking, that would be good, right? But no, he got day one animations, got the bobblehead, all that. I'm actually not gonna NP because we got that Sanson Brave Chain. Watch this Star Jin, boys. Also, we barely killed that. Hopefully this kills. Nope, of course not. Can you stop killing Arash? It's fun to hit him, but not that much. Sthenoses or Stheni, I don't even know. Thank you for the 4 pennies though. Better than a nickel.
お好きなように。
I think 2 Sthenos is called bad. I think that's what that is.
楽しい。でもね。
Actually giving him the attack up here. Maybe they kill everything. I think it's gonna be close to killing everything, but we're probably only gonna kill one. If he had his overcharge, that might have worked. Could have done Stheno's quick card in there actually for some NP gain. Oh, she got it anyway. Alright, well. Should have done Samson's NP first because he would have given the defense down to Spartacus to hit the middle one with. And that's the tanky one. Although we'll probably kill that one with Samson's NP anyway, so I don't think it'd make any difference. If Samson can't kill this here, I'm just gonna be so sad. I mean, he's got an attack up from Stheno, he's got defense down from Stheno. Only 133 though, man. That, I mean, it did kill, but that really is not impressive. Made 1 crit star. That's the good stuff. This is a really good song. It's from Demon Souls. It's actually an ending themed. I think if you pick the air quotes bad ending, which really isn't a bad ending, but welcome to Souls games. Crit, 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 crit. Easy. Free apple. It is really funny when Stheno crits with an art card. She gets a pretty massive amount of NP, and you could always give her that 30% NP gain for StarCraft Essence or Formal Craft or something like that. Okay, I think we're about to fight the 3 Valkyries. Alright, we don't want to bring Mordred or something like that. That's way too strong. Okay, looks like we got another filler one. Oh, right. The story costs 0 AP right now. It's an event. Let me go just do a stage so we're not whiffing our regen. Slowly work on unlocking Martha's 3rd skill. Yes, game, I know, we've seen that. I don't know why it told me about that now and not all those other stages I just did. Yeah, 1.0 and 2.0 for a little while are free. It costs 0 AP. I'll look at Samson having his NP gain passive. Like, that's gonna make him a good unit. Dude, if you started a new account today and you just played through the story, your AP would just be outrageous. Like, it already gets unbelievably high because, like, the stages only cost, like, 3 AP and stuff, and you level up and get way more. But with it costing none, like, that's just absolute insanity. I like how we're upgrading one of Martha's skills, and she doesn't even have a 3rd skill right now. Probably should have brought Martha or Qingong on this one.
あら、さあ、お好きなように。どうかしら。ここ。
Also, I should have summoned like Jet Tita, and she could have just NP'd here and killed everything. Alright, pretty close to winning here though. So wait a minute. Wait. They're dragons. They're fucking. I'm sorry, wyverns. It's totally different. But look at these guys. They're pretty big, right? They got really sharp teeth. Got really sharp claws, right? And so their NP is them biting you, right? Okay, I can buy a dragon, you know, big bite, chomp chomp, right? Their normal attack is them clawing you. That makes sense. But their crit, which would be, you know, stronger than their normal attack, is just them flapping their fucking wings. Like they're not that big of dragons here, right? Not that impressive of a wingspan. Like, what the fuck? Like why would you, like, I mean, just flap my wings, right? Instead of using your claws or your teeth? I swear it's because they're a day one character sprite, so they didn't put any effort into their animations. Okay, Sanson. Clearly, you can do 100k here. Wind is dangerous. Not when a wingspan of that size is flapping. Okay, he did. Oh god, level 100, 2k foe, attack stat CE with Buster up and NP up. So all of that makes his NP do more damage. He had attack up from the Mystic Code, and he didn't do 100k when counterclassing. Bedivere can do 100k at neutral, for God's sakes. And he got an upgraded MP. Like, if it was unupgraded, you could kind of understand, but oh, more flapping. Wait, how do they stop flapping their wings when they cast the skill? How do they not plummet to the ground? Also, that wingspan would not even come close to keeping them airborne. Like, that size ratio is completely off. We might win here. Not even close. That Stheno Buster card wasn't even that far behind Sanson's NP damage. And man, if you get Stheno's bonus damage to riders, she's gonna be like throwing out Sanson NPs with her normal attacks. Let's do one more of these just to make sure we're getting this. I might finish this real quick. I know it's not Lostbelt 2, but what's an actual good carry here? That's fine. Get Martha's upgrades going. She's got so many stages to do though. I do really want to get them though. Buff removal is awesome, and there's several fights where that's going to come in handy. Is that Pokemon talk right there? Is that what that is? Yeah, I'm not gonna NP just yet. Perhaps, yeah, I figured. That is such a weeby attack, that initial like leap in. That's ridiculous. So what I'm saying is exactly what I expect out of Musashi. Can I charm these? I think so, but she just missed it because she's awesome. Okay, this quick attack though. That's definitely my favorite animation for her. It's so ridiculous. And you can hear all the gunshots going off. Okay, Masashi had really bad luck here.
楽しいわ
Just getting bodied.
でもね
This fucking hand, though. You know, Masashi would have more health right now if Stheno had charm. I can probably just kill everything here. Okay. I think we can handle that.
見ての治療をのせってね 大丈夫痛いとこない料理は体力よし
How much damage will Masashi do? We're probably not gonna kill here. Masashi's good, but not that good. Doesn't have that many buffs. Also, Martha's skills are rank 1, so... Alright, no, I think one of them is 5, actually. 85? Respectable. Not enough, though. Uh-oh. Oh, we got it. Easy. There I BM combo. Let's not. Let's just make sure we get this done. That's a good animation too right there. Oh no, we're gonna level up. Chat, I'm never gonna get rid of my AP right now with the story costing 0. We might just do a quick Martha break here and zerg through the Martha stages. Seems like a good time for that.
Yeah, いらっしゃいだね、マスター君。地道に。
Reverse AP hell, yeah.
そろそろクエ。
Can I get anything else of note here? Nobukatsu. Why in God's name can Kiyohime get a passive? That's the one we need. Frickin' Ushi is still NP1. No one else is looking all that close right now. Well, Babbage is getting there, not that he's leveled. At least Protoku got one. Actually kind of nice. We got NP5 Protoku so easily on this account, it just kind of happened immediately. Give me those Kyo coins. I would do that in a heartbeat if I could, but I cannot. The starting NP for her is actually quite nice. Slightly better assassin there. Yeah, if we get to Demeter and I have NP1 Ushi, I'm gonna be mad. Thankfully, that's very unlikely because I'm gonna finally roll after Lostbelt 4, which is clearly before Demeter, and it's very likely I'll get at least one Ushi while doing that, so. Probably could have saved that skill there, but... Alright, let's go, Dragon. What do you got? Fan animations, that's what. They absolutely need to give him an animation update. You fight them enough, the dragons are cool, right? Deserves better. Missed the art up, fantastic. At least we got the MP drain in a fight that it probably won't matter. Just makes sense to cycle here. Yeah, Uchi is for real at NP1 on this account. Which, it's not as bad as it sounds because we haven't rolled in a long time. But still, we do FP every day. And we rolled after Sun after Camelot. All this AoE.
じゃあ特別におお目をつぶしたらごめんなさいスマイル
That did very little, but I'll take the defense down.
反撃こそが我が人生もう体の安定せよ刃を持って何時も打ち砕かん
Crit, crit, yeah, 39, not bad. She'll probably kill it next turn. That's some good boss music. Badge's boss is easy. Just casting this for the lulz.
どうあがいても
大丈夫？痛いとこない？お腹空いてない？
Easy kill. If we picked Sanson, by the way, we wouldn't have won yet. And Sanson is actually technically more upgraded than 100 Face because 100 Face is only like 1,500 phone, where Sanson's 2k. Also, I'm not sure she has a passive yet. Okay, got our second skill upgrade. Is this the third skill unlock, or is it... Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, the NP icon's different. So once I get this, she's at least in decent shape, but she'll still have to do the other one. Let's use Jet Kita. Look at all these 100 faces. People know. I remember back in the day, 100 Face was one of the least used 3-stars. No one gave her a second look, but over time, she's really been figured out as such a good budget unit. People learned. Why does my Scatty have no CE equipped? I must have limit broke the event CE or something. Yeah, that's what it was. Give her Bond for now. If I can find it. Oh yeah, my Jet Kita is 888. Look at her having all of her passives. She's like the... How do I... What? I don't understand. How does she have all of her passives if she's NP3? And Percival's NP3 and he doesn't have enough coins to get one. There's no way she's like bought... What? I don't understand. Is it because... Did he come out before they added the coin system? Oh, it's because she's limited. That's so dumb. That's so fucking dumb. Oh, I hate the coin system, dude. That is so dumb. Just give you all the reasons ever to roll unlimited stuff. Look at that. He doesn't even get one passive, and he's at NP3, and she has every single one of hers at NP3. This is totally fair. I don't even use her, for God's sakes. Oh god, she might not have her anti- No, she got the anti-stun. I was about to say, it's pretty important on her. Didn't they give out another anti-stun though, so you can actually have 2 of them now? I think they did. That really boosts her odds of lining that up. I'm not gonna bother to equip it though because the command code UI. Actually, I could have brought Spartacus. I don't know why I was assuming it was gonna be single target. Every wrong decision today.
気の意と聖なるしご承覧あれってな
Yeah, I hate having to roll for coins. It's the worst feeling. Like, I used a good chunk of SQ trying to get Mori, and I already had him bond 10 and P5, right? Like, what the hell? Yep, Spartacus would have been really good here.
まあ勇者様
Damn it, I wish they'd hit Jet Kita. Do I bruiser these down? Probably not. Hit all NP.
承知しました頼もしいわ頼もしいわ
I might attack up just to get more overkill. Not really worth it though. Give me those stars.
ただ誠の一文字とともに今がその時なのです貫け早急三段時計
Man, NP quick would make more, and you could get the extra attack. But we still made 48. Probably crit again next turn too. Let's see what we can do. Damn. That sucked. I should've just done the Brave Chain on the 121. I tried. Also could've just done the Art Attack. Yeah, I would've just gotten my NP again if I'd done the Brave Chain. And I could've done the crit up. What am I doing here? And also, I could've done the attack up. I'm tempted to do the Stheno Brave Chain, but coins are just greedy. It's just, let's get everyone to roll more for things they already have. Why you gotta do that? Hey look, David's back. Can we get the rare picture? Nope.
水着姿と侮りましたね。いついかなる時であろうと。
I hope they never add anything past Bond 15. I do not want to go to Bond 20. That just... no. Like, holy crap, no. Bond 15 is already so ridiculous. Man, Martha's on like a dragon killing spree over here. With these strengthening quests. That timing too, because I'm about to get Q to Bond 15, and they're like, and now another one! They might actually 3-turn here, depending on the health. Yeah, she only does the like farewell thing occasionally. Do I need that extra attack buff? Well, you know what? I can do. Shit, I don't. I need someone with charisma right now. It'd be really good. I'll do the defense down. Come on. Got defense down, attack up, buster up. But you know, Cope Scope. No! If he had K-Scope, he would have killed them all! Fuck! I need a little NP gain anyway, I guess. Still though, it sucks. You can probably kill everything. Third NP, will we get the star thing? Nope. Pretty rare. Wow, that's a lot of damage. 51 stars. Code removers on JP allow you to re-lock a card to get the key back, because they don't really give keys out very much anymore, so... Why is this so many arrows? Like, why is this so many arrows? You're killing me, game. Also, can I have AK scope? Is that asking for too much? A little damage in here. Hope Scope's having a pretty tangible negative effect with Spartacus here compared to K-Scope. It's consistent, and now I'm all AoE on single target. I'll quick chain. There's the trip. Alright, everyone will get their NP. We're not gonna have our anti-stun, unfortunately. I'm not even sure if I NP for launch. I guess I do. Well, it depends on the hand. Good turn. One quick card. Yeah, I'll do it. Dude, some of the interludes and strengthening quests, it's just crazy. And when they put effort into them, it's not so bad. They like actual boss fights and it's like a real story. But like a lot of the strengthening quests are not like that. Strengthening quests are normally a lot lazier. So Jet Kiba's stun is not that big of a deal because I didn't use any of her cards there anyway, and she unstuns herself for the next turn. But it's not like Joan of Arc used to be. It's a pretty minor thing, and then you have ways of blocking it, and it doesn't always proc, so there's just a lot of stuff that makes it not so bad. I picked the lower crit rate because of the main code. And now you do 48k. It less buffs too. I'm guessing it's because of actually I don't know why. Low high roll, alignment, I don't know. Or attribute. Their attribute should be the same though. Strikes the dragons, I would think. He had less buffs and he did quite a bit more damage there. If I have Okita cards here, I might, yeah, we might be able to kill. I'll try. Yeah, this will kill. I have faith. Wow, the quick card killed. And then she did 117. Damn. I know, but the other thing we hit was a dragon. Guess we'll just stick with Jet Kita, because if it's AoE, it's good, and if it's single target, it's okay. Where if I pick like 100 Face or Sanson and it's AoE, it's not good at all. Two waves, probably single target after this wave. We have seen Stella so many times today. It kind of carries this account. Dude, there's another arrow after this one, I think. How many dragons are we gonna fight? This is ridiculous. I kind of want to just do the Brave Chain. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna go and do the quick up too. Sadly, we didn't get our anti-stun. Hell, I should have done my crit buff. You're doing damage. I can do the anti-stun first. Do I want to save the battery? No, just fuck him up. Death! Alright, this is like the millionth Jet Kita NP. If we could get the bonus picture, that'd be great. We're murdering his family tree, oh no. What have we done? Dang, man. Can't have nice things. If she gets like a card, I might kill here. Nope. Well, Spartacus special time. Can he do it, chat? Oh, I think he can. We don't even need the NP. Yeah, the extra attack should have it. Very nice. Nothing like the hug of death. Alright, one more arrow, and then there's actually another strengthening quest, but I will do that later. We'll use Darius, he should be fine. Chat, after all this, hundreds of AP, we'll finally get Martha's third skill. We can remove enemy buffs, it's very nice. Gentlemen. Actually, Carmela's there, so that is a lady. Fire everything.
楽しいわ。とってもね。
You should kill. I wish I'd gotten Darius' art card. You have the privilege of a third skill, indeed. I really wish they would fix that on all the units and like let you do the strengthening quest for the SQ and the drops if you want, but it just should not be necessary. And you normally have to get to your 4th ascension. Fucking mep. I should have brought Sanson. It's tradition, and besides, she's evil. I kind of want to wait to use Darius's NP. Fuck. Let's see. Yeah, I want to. I'm sorry. Just wait to use Spartacus's NP because I want to have Darius's defense down. Alright, work with me, game. Not quite enough. Come on, hit Darius. Damn it! If they hit Darius, I could have NP'd by bringing in Martha. Now I gotta wait again. Watch him hit Darius now. Or, you know, just attack Spartacus a lot. Now, I could use Stheno's NP, but we'll do this. Hey, we're not helping Darius out, and the deck shuffled in a bad way for getting his art card. This might kill them, actually. Shame we- and she guarded the defense down. But if we had Stheno's attack up still, this would definitely kill. Because these balls have done more damage. That would definitely make up. Never mind, Darius with the axe to the skull. I approve of this. You can't have. You can't suffer a Mev to live. You really cannot. No one deserves to have to put up with that thoughtery. Okay, we got our 3rd skill. Jeez, and now we get another strengthening quest. Alright, you know what? It's only 3 arrows. We're just gonna muscle through. We're getting it done. There's actually still then an interlude to do, but we can just ignore that for a while. Okay, probably not the best time for Stheno, but I want the bond. Cause I could bring Ushi. Who do I cut then? I could cut Spartacus, but it's hard to say. I don't really need Martha. Although the NP gain is nice, but this should be alright. Remember when we were doing Lostbelt 2? Remember that, chat? Fighting trash mobs? Yeah, early interludes are so bad. It's a disgrace. It's not fair because if your favorite character happened to be released early on and they only have one interlude, you don't have really any like characterization for them like you should have. Oh my god, we get to use Canis at the beach. We've like never gotten to do this. So we got our bonus effects. Depending on stage 3 Darius, it needs an animation update really bad because the particle effects are trash. Like, good concept, bad execution, so animation update might be good, but as is, it's terrible. I think it's this one? Yeah. Yeah, when it gets an animation update, I'll check it out and we'll see. It depends on how you want it is. That's just, you know, how Darius is in Stage 3. He's got the green flames. That's just what he got. It's not like it's some special thing. It's not like, is there a lore reason why Canis is wearing whatever the fuck she's wearing right now? It's like, not really. Oh, it's 3 waves. Damn it. I thought it was 2 waves. Spartacus is not going to kill that 63k one, and then Stheno has all the cards. We can fix this. Thank you, Switch Mystic Code. Wasted the Star Bomb, but I don't think we need it.
爆発である。
はい、お任せを。
I mean, it's not like an ability, it's just, you know, he's wearing green flame stuff, you know. That's it. And his abilities have always been shown to be green anyway. You can't really see it in FGO because his animations are so bad, but like in Extella Link and stuff, you know, green smash. Alright, wait a minute. How much damage do I think we're gonna, okay. Kill that. Probably kill 2 here, top. Maybe she does 177 with all those buffs. Darius's animations in Extella Link is the best part of the entire game. Wow, she just killed everything. Alright. Very nice. How do I have 80 of those? What? This account is only done now. It's on 3 events now. It's on 3 events. And it's done like no farming, and I haven't done Epic of Remnant yet. Was it in the lottery? Was that what it was? Because otherwise I truly have no idea how I got those. You know, I'm not actually sure I've unlocked Lancelot in Extella Link. I'll have to look. I beat the main story, but that game is so shallow that I haven't really played it much. Like, I wish that game wasn't so shallow. I did 2 PvP matches because that game is PvP, and I won them both. And then I was like, this PvP is garbage, and I never played it again. But because of that, I have a 100% win rate in PvP and Extella Link, so I'm clearly the best. I'm gonna bonk everything. I used Darius in the PvP and I shredded by spamming buttons and won. Great. Actually, Darius seems pretty good at PvP. I remember from a little I played of it, the way his hitboxes and stuff were, you know, it's not half bad. I mean, they're both old now, but Extella Link is the newest, like, Dynasty Warriors Fate game. I almost brought in George there instead of Ushi. He'll help. I should have just done the art card in case Spartacus kills. I don't think he will. Please don't. Okay, yeah, we're good. It's not even close. That was actually really bad damage, to be honest. Wow. All right. So the only good thing about Extella Link is just the characters' attack animations are pretty fun to look at, right? But it has a terrible story that's unbelievably shallow. They don't respect anyone's lore or canonical abilities, and they just make shit up. Anybody can beat anyone, because fuck it. And the story is just bad. There's no characterization, no character arcs. It's just really generic trash. And then the gameplay is just so shallow. I mean, it's unbelievable. Even for a Dynasty Warriors game, it's shallow. Honestly, and there's been some newer Dynasty Warrior games that actually aren't that shallow. Like, they're still, you know, more shallow than you're going to see out of, like, you know, Devil May Cry or Ninja Gaiden or, you know, Dark Souls or something like that. But, you know, like the Zelda Dynasty Warriors is okay. Even the Fire Emblem ones, like, okay. They've made some ones that are, you know, decent. Hell, some of the Gundam ones are okay. But, The Fate Dynasty Warriors game, it is so bare bones and shallow and easy and dull. Like, it's terrible.
どこまでも行け。何もかも貫け。ザ・ペット勝負プレー。
287. Didn't even get to do all those crits.
首は
I hit with 3 turn.
いいのですか？
Alright, one more stage, I think, and we're
なるほど。
free. Or Martha will finally be a complete unit, aside from her skill ranks and all that, but don't mind that. I might foe Martha just because we're gonna need AoE units, and we're gonna need Martha for Demeter. Thankfully, Ushi and Martha should get the job done. I should stream Extol Link sometime as a bonus stream for like an hour and a half or something, and just show off all the character animations, because there are some cool attacks. Like Gwen's just got sun explosions happening everywhere. It's pretty nice. Only 2 waves here. We have no Canis cards. Actually, I'm not gonna NP because I would shuffle the deck, and I might not get Canis cards again. But right now, I'm guaranteed to get them. So we'll kind of just twiddle our thumbs here. Besides, we stunned and charmed, so this turn basically just didn't happen. There's actually a few characters in Stella Link I never played. Actually, I think there's several. Like, I don't think I ever played Drake. I'm not even sure I ever unlocked Drake. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Okay, I think I actually wait one more turn to NP. I mostly played Gwen and Darius. It just took a little while to unlock Darius. There was a lot of Gwen before that. There were a lot of those too. What can we get done here? Probably kill it. 100% crit on art card, I like that. Yeah, Akira actually took me a while to unlock too, and he was alright. I think he's really stupid because it gold turns into a skyscraper and then, blows up everything, because welcome to the extra universe, but other than that, he was really cool. Yeah, I think I unlocked him pretty late, so I didn't actually play him that much. What can we get done here? Well, Plot Monk is definitely dead. Yeah, regular Karna looks a lot cooler. Did he get a good costume? I don't remember. Most of the guys only got one costume, where some of the waifus got multiple. I think Ku got 2 costumes, 2 or 3 actually, because Ku's popular. Like Gwen only got 1, and he just turned into a samurai because, fucking everything has to be weaves. Yeah, I'll totally bonus stream that game again. It's been quite a while. I don't know why I didn't use that attack up before. Probably kill them all here. Yep. I don't think I ever played Arjuna. I don't know if I unlocked him either. There were some costumes you could unlock in-game. Actually, I should get bullets. I don't have anyone in mind that needs them, but there are bronze mats, and bronze mats are always terrible.
Yeah.
Alright, who do I know is going to need foe items? So he's got them, I know. We use them all the time. I think Arash has them, yeah. The Spartacus? Okay, he does, that's good. Ushi probably does. Okay, not health ones. I should probably give her health ones because we are absolutely gonna need her for Demeter. Even though she's in PY, don't have any health ones. Okay, they're in the bank, I think. All right, hold up. The gold foe, obviously, got to go to Stheno. I think Kojiro is 1K foed. I think. Well, let's check. We'll clean up our inventory. Collect all this stuff. We got quite a few there. Oh great, there's gold foes mixed in. Oh, what have I done? Cannot believe I'm gold foeing Stheno. What a world. Should be most of it. Oh no. There's hell foes. All these upgrades for Stheno. Faux pas. Oh no. Do I have to faux pas Stheno? Because that's so useless. I mean, I guess their normal attacks will get kind of impressive, but against riders. This is the QP, man. Okay. Check the event shop, make sure I used all my currency. And then we can check the mana prism shop. I think I already bought that stuff though. Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, free 5-star. One of these days I'll select something. Alright. Wait, let's just go ahead and do Stheno so I don't accidentally give those to somebody. Yeah, faux pause with the third passive. It actually does add up, so we'll probably give it to her. Game, I'm holding it down. There we go. NP2 win. Oh, Kojiro actually is not fully foed. Probably should do that. He's kind of our DPS assassin. I did not realize that. Martha probably is going to be next, though. It's either that or I start working on Babbage and I give it to Babbage. Dude, that means Kojiro was out damaging Sanson? So Kojiro was level 100 2k foe, and Kojiro was level 70, not even 1k foe. Oh my lord, dude. That's so messed up. Bad times for the executioner. Guess I'll go ahead and give her what we got. She won't have health, but that's not a big deal. Yeah, Babbage probably is our next level up. I think we really just gotta get some kind of caster in here. Besides, I think he was kind of close to getting one of his passives. So if we get his second passive, that's actually pretty good for like farming and stuff on this account. I'm so glad Babbage is a servant. It's great. I'm holding it down, game. Come on. We really should use Sanson with no craft essence at some point and see what happens. Actually need gears, it looks like. Yeah, I'm happy with leveling Babbage next. The only bad thing is Babbage is kind of skill rank dependent for that giant attack up and the big star bomb and all that. And because we have so many support casters we're leveling, it's going to be really hard. It's like we needed a lottery event that lasted more than 3 days. That would have been great. And I know it technically lasted 9 days, but it wasn't worth farming until the end. So we really just had like 3 days. That was it. Pretty stupid. Also, we're gonna have to do strengthening quests on Babbage, but we will definitely do that off stream. Was it all weekdays? There's no weekends in there? I didn't pay attention. But the nature of my job, weekends and weekdays don't matter too much anymore for me. But I'm aware that's not how it is for most people. Alright, well, Babbage is max level though. So we just need full items, and then we need to do his strengthening quests. Oh man, he has a lot of strengthening quests too. Dude, I love his Final Ascension art though. That's great. Like, so badass. That's definitely one of my favorites. It's easily like top 10, I would say. Billy's also one of my favorites. Does he have to unlock his third skill? Okay, at least he doesn't have to unlock his third skill. So you upgrade the second skill, the third skill, and it's NP. That's what it is. We do need those full items though. His attack stat is not ideal. That's pretty great investment for this account though. This account is starting to come into its own here. Ushi. I think a Qingong too. I mean, he gonna get that passive really soon. I was even saying how we had a surprising amount of Babbages, and then we get another one. Ushi does not like this encounter, indeed. Nonsense. Oh wow, we'll use that. We were just using Jet Kita, and that one's super upgraded. Let's see how that does. Is she getting anywhere? I feel like she's been at Bond 7 forever. I bet you I'm not even trying to get a Rosh, but yeah, he's getting some stuff done. Protoku probably's got a decent amount as well. Let's see. Yeah, it's getting close to Bond 7. I guess I'll bring him. Should be good enough. Do you think they'd let us choose a limited 3-star? Nope! That's never gonna happen. People would actually love a free 3-star ticket though. I would pick 2. Well, actually, I might pick Mori just because I know how bad it is ultimately. But man, I need so many Q copies. I'm like running in circles, man. Maybe they'll do something cool for New Year's. Yeah, it sucks we haven't gotten a free 4-star, and it's because we keep getting free 5-stars, but they probably won't do that anymore, so I think we might get some 4-stars coming up. Which Mysticode is not particularly good here. Two 90% crits, but I should probably do the
お任せを覚悟
anti-stun.
落ちる
I'm actually in the same boat. I don't like that many 5 stars. I mean, sure, there are 5 stars I like, absolutely. But because I've been playing so long, I already got the ones that I like, I mostly have. So 5-star tickets aren't that big of a deal for me. But there are, you know, it's nice to get an extra NP rank on like Mordred, you know, let me get her to NP 5, which was cool. So I'm not like complaining, but I really do want 4 stars, because I don't have Hercules somehow. Thanks, game.
死覚悟
Try to kill them all.
東雲にきらめく無名の光今こそ我が力の全てをかけて
Are we gonna get it?
早急三段付け
Wow. Not once.
落ちる
当然である我が反逆は永遠
I'm gonna read right back, chat. I need to get water. I think the real Valkyrie fight's coming up, though. I remember that's the background and everything, so I think that's gonna be a thing. Alright. I will be glad when we're through Lostbelt 2, because it's not that hard, and I want it to be a bit more challenging. And Lostbelt 3, I think, should be pretty challenging, so... Oh, and Maxington, thank you for the 20 months. Like, you trying to sneak that in while I'm AFK. But thank you, man. Oh, this is Valkyrie. Absolutely. What shall we use? I don't want to use something like super strong. Oh, here we go. Her NP rank's a little high, but she's level 80, 4-star. Yeah, Lee's students, and I think Lee's gonna be a problem. I need to get that Babbage ready to go for that. And you and Horsebindo, yeah, Lostbelt 3 is definitely gonna be a difficulty spike. Could work in Spartacus, he's okay here. Oh, she has sure hit. That's actually really nice here. Yeah, that's excellent. Look at my sad Siegfried. 214 skill ranks. Level 80. NP 1. Could definitely be better. Valkyrie has sure hit, so David's not good at all. Alright, I can get behind that. That's good. Alright. The only issue is going to be if we get NP'd and we haven't gotten a lot done, and they'll kill everything on the field if they NP. Only won't be that bad because unlike the 1 to 3 star account, we can, you know, summon something remotely helpful opposed to some. What did we even summon on the 1 to 3 star account? I guess was it Babbage or something? Actually, I don't think Babbage had his buff back when we did that. Oh yeah, we did Mori. That's right. No, we didn't summon Ku because our Ku's 100. We just used Ku and he ended up cleaning up. Yeah, we used a 70 Mori. That's what it was. God, yeah, there's so much better options nowadays. Alright. What am I doing here? I guess I cast this right away. Try to get my MP really fast. I'm actually gonna taunt her, I think. Am I? She's got a Brave Chain, and she's got her... I don't think she needs it. Bully the little one! Okay, I probably should have done Art Buster quick because we didn't break anyway, and we didn't get enough NP. Shit. I can remove that evade. I can also... Okay, here we go. We do this. This is kind of extreme. Wait, I didn't need to remove the evade. We have sure hit, so I could have put the defense down on the one that has more health. Well, too late now. Look at all these debuffs. The middle one is going to be the hard one for breaking here. I remember that, Zaw. I remember that. Bad times, bad times. Oh, damn. We don't even need that crit. And it just crit for like 200k or some crap. Well, they gave me taunt. Not really that bad, though. He cast so many skills there. If I actually wanted them to attack me too for NP gain. Wow, we are just slaughtering them. So kind of bad. Oh, I took a little bit of damage there, though. Okay, at least 2 of them are dead. Yeah, it's on YouTube. 1 to 3 star account stuff. Not the early days of it, unfortunately, but I didn't have a VOD channel back then. I would just like to point out that I will be forever grateful to Suzuka Gozen for murdering Kiara in cold blood. That's one of the best moments in Fate ever, by the way. So she'll always have a special place in my heart for that. Dude, seeing 0 AP stages that are actual gameplay is so bizarre. Alright, I think the stage 1 Valkyrie like runs away here because the other two want her to live. And then you fight like a generic Valkyrie with them now. So it's kind of the same stage but easier, I think. We could use a really shitty goes in there. Let's use Burgist. I was gonna use her yesterday and we never did. Unleash the burgers. Where the hell is Golden Sumo? Oh, of course it's at the top. What am I scrolling down for? You know, Golden Sumo, kinda good. Who do I normally put here? Just 100 face. Man, my craft essences are in chaos right now. You know, my music could have been looping all this stream, and I wouldn't have noticed. I've really been zoned out when it comes to the music today. Same team, I guess. Unless I wanna just, okay, we'll throw in an assassin. I'll do Stheno, his Stheno account. Uh-oh. I guess we are using that craft essence, never mind. Team Cost had other ideas. The Stheno account does not have Rider Kentoki. I wish it did, because that would imply that they re-ran that event. It's coming though, chat. I have faith. It's coming. They're either going to do a rerun or they're going to do one of those collab, you know, mash the events together things that they did with Liz. It might be a while, but I think it is coming. I do not think it's copium. I think it is definitely happening. The bad news is though, there's another option. They don't rerun it. They don't collab it like with the other events. They main interlude it. And then that's a giant fuck you, because then you have to use a bunch of rare prisms and you don't get the CEs. So, yeah. That would be a lot worse. Gotta avoid that timeline. Why are main interludes done so badly, chat? We got Arc Knights over there adding main interludes way faster than FGO. Like they're just pumping out main interludes in Arc Knights, and they let you replay the challenge quests as much as you want. They let you farm the event if you want to. Like you, just so much better than the stupid crap FGO does. And Arc Knights lets you play the main interludes for free. You just go to a menu and you can play any of them anytime you want. Just boom. Where FGO's like buried in menus, and then you got to spend a bunch of rare prisms. Like fucking crap, dude. Look at this opening hand. All this Burgist NP gain we got going on. Guess I cast this. Well, Martha time. So I heard since they added rollback netcodes to Blaze Blue, their player base count went up by over 3,000%. So yeah, that was pretty successful for them, I'd say. Did you hit Burgist one time? There you go. And I actually lied. I needed you to hit her twice. Huh. Okay. Just switch out Shingdong. Clearly I just wanted the damage. Which I don't think we're gonna need, but we'll find out. You asked, you received. Yeah, I can't blame the game on that one.
何する者ぞ。まだ剣のシミにもならず。
That did the trick.
そこだ。チェイルクレイド。
Not bad refund either. Oh wow, she gave Martha the NP gain because the buff goes to her, not the teammates. So just whoever happens to be on the field will get it. Wow! Pretty brutal damage there. Oh wow, Burgess is about to end somebody's life. I'm sorry, Vanilla, you gotta go. And oh, how you went. You fool! They're probably all dead, actually. Do we let Martha NP just cuz, chat? Yeah, why not? A little sneaking NP1 Martha in here. Martha buffing herself. She like switches costumes really fast. And she's moving so quick, she's like Kojiro, right? There's like two of her, but it's just the one. Very, very quick. Actually, that was pretty good. And Valkyrie somehow survived. I don't think so. Definitely not. 291. So the two Valkyries die here, like story-wise. Big oof. That's Odin's birds right there. Yeah, you pretty much kill everyone here, and then Scatty that you summon is actually the Scatty from this Lostbelt, so she remembers it all. Like, she remembers the Valkyries and stuff. And them dying horribly. Yeah, Scatty's like super depressed, but then every time they use her in an event, she's a joke character and she just likes ice cream and it makes no sense. So she goes from being like super depressed to just ice cream and then back to being depressed again. Yeah, you know that meme with Abigail with pancakes? Someone needs to make that with Scatty, but ice cream instead of pancakes. Also, Scatty's interlude gave better screen time to Tesla than the main story ever has. I'm not exaggerating in the slightest. I kind of wish my Ruler Artoria here was in P2. That'd have been cool. Maybe someday. Go back to the Arash Spartacus engine with fucking Cope Scope, which nerfs its effectiveness pretty dramatically. Can I get away with a team this bad in the back row? Hopefully. Not the time for the Switch Mystic Code. Yeah, clearly she's eating all the ice cream because she's depressed. Feels bad. Ice cream hides the pain. Man, y'all making this a lot worse right now. That's always the saddest thing, because I think we've all been there at least at some point in our life where, like, you know, maybe like a loved one just passed away, or you know, whatever it is, you know, life's rough, but then you got like, you know, something you actually enjoy in life right there, and it's like this mixed thing, and it's awful, right? It's like you really like blueberries, right? And you're eating blueberries, but you know everything sucks, right? It's not a good feeling. But yeah, I think we've all been there at some point. I'm actually, so out of all the characters in FGO that they've given like ongoing character arcs to, and you had like the Masashi thing that went on for a long time, I think Scatty should have gotten one, because it's actually really interesting, like how her character, like where they went with her character after Lostbelt 2. But sadly, because like, oh, she's already had her moment, she's not getting like real main story relevance, and she won't, and that's kind of lame. I actually think continuing that character arc would have been super interesting, and I would have really liked to have seen that in the other Lostbelts. I think that would have been a lot more interesting than some of the other like things you've done with ongoing characters. We'll do double quick there. I have a feeling though we might see the Lostbelt Kings again at the end of the story. I could see something like that happening. Chat, I know I'm going hard copium, because earlier I was not being copium, right? Y'all out of your mind there. Earlier that was legit, but maybe at the end, like the Lostbelt Kings come back, right? And then they make Zeus summonable, you know? Look, they just made fucking Tiamat summonable, and she even got her adult form, so you know, it could happen. I don't know why I didn't cast this last turn. With charisma here. That's not charisma, that's right, that's only for her. God damn it, you selfish fucking dealer. Well, I guess that actually makes sense, but what can I do here? Take a gamble. That did not really work out the way I wanted it to. She doesn't have to do that much damage to make this work. Oh yeah, it's a berserker. Yeah, we're fine. And she missed the 70% crit. Dude, I cannot believe they added adult. What is that damage, Spartacus? Nice, nice. I blame the bunny for this. She had that big crit and she missed it. And yep, cast the attack buff now. Awesome. Yep, yeah, you need that giant attack buff to handle the 10k health giant. Fantastic. Well done. Anyway, I can't believe they added Tiamat, which was like a pipe dream for a lot of people, and then it's just an arcade exclusive. It's like, okay, well. But that one, that's probably the meanest thing arcade has ever done. Like most of the other stuff, I think people, you know, they kind of joked about it and whatnot, but it wasn't that big of a deal, but I think that one pissed people off quite a bit. Because most of the other exclusive stuff was like an alternate version of characters that we already have, at least in the regular game, right? And then Tiamat's like this giant, you know, popular antagonist and everything. There's no other version of. Yasuda was kind of mean too. that was a bit rough. Maybe we'll get an arcade collab, as dumb as that would be. That's another FGO x FGO. Crit, 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 yeah, there you go. Y'all think people would be mad or happy if they added Abzu? I would be very happy if they added Abzu. He's one of my favorite, like, mythological, you know, deities or whatever. He's like the other half of Tiamat that is really cool. But I think some people might be mad because they would see it as the Sita Rama thing. So it's not that they dislike Abzu. I think people could get behind that concept just fine, right? And like people, you know, they're big on water and, you know, all that, so I think they'd be okay. But the fact that it would probably mean they would see it as no Tiamat, I think a lot of people would be sad. But I would be very happy. That's actually one of the things I'd really like them to do, but I don't have much hope for it. I'm not sure why we're using bunnies versus assassins right now, but... yeah, that would be really cool though to have Tiamat and Abzu. That'd be really cool. I just like how at first it was like kid Tiamat, and people were like, well, maybe they'll get the kid one and we'll get the adult one, and then it came out that our third stage was just the adult Tiamat, and it was like, oh, well, I guess not. Who knows though? Maybe it'll be like Lolly Da Vinci and she'll be in both, but I would not hold my breath on that. There's been very little of that. Actually casting this time. You know what? I'm doing this for the NP game. Can't connect it to a Rosh though, so no overcharge. Not that he needs it, but... King Potato, what's the potato chips there? King Protea for that. He just missed all of the buffs on Ruler Oratoria. He didn't even land the Star Gen. He missed every single one of those. Way to go, kiddo. So basically that NP didn't do anything because she had full health, so that nothing happened. She's like, I didn't feel anything. Like, what? Did he do something? And you're like, yeah, that was his noble phantasm. Like, what? What a guy. Alright, let's see if we can make this work better than last time. You know what? I'm not taking any risks. I'm doing that. We fucking killing. I swear, if she crits this time, of course. Of course. You couldn't do that last time? How about Chaos, guys? Any Chaos fans? Dude, Chaos in the game Hades. They did that so well. They did such a good job with that. I love Hades' designs for the Greek gods because they're mostly pretty classical, you know, but they're still unique, right? They found that is how you make unique designs the right way. Because I think a lot of anime, games, movies, you know, all kinds of stuff, they're like, oh, well, the normal version of this has already been done. There's already been a normal, you know, whatever they're doing, you know, adaptation or whatever. So they try to do something more weird with it. And they're weird for the sake of being weird, or they're different for the sake of being different, and it just sucks, right? I really dislike that. But I think Hades found a really good balance of let's do something fresh, but also make sure, you know, we're still doing Greek mythology, right? Now, why do Greek mythology if you're gonna do Space Cowboys, right? If you want to make Space Cowboys, make Space Cowboys. Don't pick, you know, Greek mythology figures, right? We're like, okay, if we're gonna do Greek mythology, we're gonna do Greek mythology, obviously, but we can still give it a unique look. But that still, you know, kind of works with the original. So yeah, I was very happy with that. Yeah, they said they made designs for all the Olympians. So hopefully we'll see that eventually. I think we will. A lot of people act like there's no way, but I actually think you gotta think long term, right? It's like they oftentimes revisit things from the past, and like, oh, you know, second time they show up in an event or something in a major way. And with how prevalent Greek mythology is, and how big the Olympians are, and also how few of them we saw, and that they said they already made the designs and everything, I really do think at some point, it might be a while, but I think at some point they are absolutely going to have a big event or a main story or something like that where we get the Olympians again and potentially playable. Like, I really think that's likely. It just makes sense. You know, there's no reason they can't do that, and it fits the kind of stuff they've done in the past. If I remember correctly, the one you don't pick helps you with like a gimmick, and so I think you want to not pick Brunhilde because I think she does like a crit down, and she's not really good here anyway because Lancer and Saber, blah blah blah. I think this is Valkyrie and Sigurd. I'm pretty sure. We get Jupiter. I mean, I'd be okay with that. I mean, it's all Roman anyway, if we like it or not. I'm surprised at how few Jupiter jokes there were. with Romulus and Zeus, like from the community. I saw a little bit, but very little. Like I remember my comment sections, there were just so many jokes about like Zeet and Zeus and the spelling and stuff. And I was like the only one that was like, you're all spelling it wrong. It's spelled Jupiter, right? Like I was the only fucking one that did that. Like it's such an obvious joke, but nobody took it. All right, I think we want to kill Valkyrie first because she has sure hit. Let's see. How the hell are we gonna do that with an NP1 Siegfried? Oh, this is gonna get spicy. I don't have a good plan here. Okay, I unironically am gonna need to turn Valkyrie into a dragon. Let me see if I can level up George. It's about time we do that anyway. It's not even low-hanging. Low-hanging is the Zeet stuff. Not that the Zeet stuff is bad though, it's great, but the low-hanging fruit is definitely Zeet. Like, let's be real about this. I don't think that many people even remember the Roman names for a lot of the gods. Hey, Rabbit. God, I love streaming 5-2. That was an amazing time in FGO. I will never forget that, man. I enjoyed... I enjoyed the gameplay thoroughly through all of 5-2. There wasn't a single node in all of 5-2 that I disliked. So that it was super fun just playing through it, using my units, using chat's units, the medium boss fights, the hard boss fights. That was just such a great experience. And then it was just so much fun talking with chat. All the Greek stuff was really fun and cool. And then, you know, I got to watch the, you know, Mars showing up and it wasn't spoiled. And that was my favorite time I've ever had in FGO. Like, just hanging out with all my regulars. And, that was such a good story from both, just the story that was happening and then the gameplay, it was great. Oh, good times, good times. All right, let's get this George set up proper here. I want to at least get his first skill to 6, get that cooldown reduction. I really wanted Lostbelt 6 to be awesome like that, but that did not happen. It was like the opposite. Lostbelt 6 was miserable. There was so much more backseating. There was a lot more people trying to spoil. I was also just very unhappy with, like, you know, I kept wanting them to add Vortigern, and then they actually did, and then I wish they hadn't. You know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, that was not great. I think Lostbelt 6 was just hyped up so much because of the setting that's why there were so many more viewers. Like, so many people showed up to watch, and that resulted in a lot more backseating and stupid shit. And we make it to 10. Yeah, and the gameplay was bad in 6. That was a huge problem. Like, if the gameplay was good, I could have at least enjoyed that. Alright, so he'll be done if I just get 2 gears. That's awesome. And then we can finally get that 5-turn taunt cooldown. Yeah, I haven't done I've actually got a copy-paste for looking for new mods. I just haven't posted it yet, because I'm going to be able to take time to look through them all. Yeah, we're going to need new mods before Lostbelt 7 for sure. And definitely Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring is going to... Well, I don't know. I feel like I might be safe on Elden Ring because all of the normal, like, Dark Souls streamers, they'll all be streaming it. All the big shot streamers, like your big names, like variety streamers, they're all going to stream it because it's such a big release. And then a lot of people are going to try to, like, you know, make their name through it as well. So there's going to be a billion people streaming Elden Ring, so I think we might fly under the radar there. We'll see, though. You never know. Let's see. Yeah, it was so dumb too because I remember everyone was saying, like, they think this fight is bad, you know, you haven't seen nothing, but the Burgess fight with low stars was harder than Fluffy. Or I don't know if harder is the right way of putting it, it's dumber than Fluffy. Like, not even close. And because all those people have never done the stuff that I do, ever, but they want to have an opinion about it. That's like my least favorite thing in the FGO community. People trying to say, like, I'll see it all the time. People will say, like, my videos are better than someone else's videos, or my videos are worse than someone else's videos, because this person use, you know, I use Grails, or they use this, but they have no idea what they're talking about, and they don't do any budget stuff, and it's just dog shit. That's just so prevalent in the FGO community. You can't see anybody talk about anybody without that kind of thing happening. And it's always from like these FGO elitists that aren't even good at the game. And it's just pathetic. Alright, does he have to be in the front row? He does. That's kind of rough. I'm not sure how I want to do this. So, definitely David for cleanup, because if we haven't killed Valkyrie by then, we're fucked anyway. Buff removal might be okay here. And I could cycle with George, it kind of depends on when he dies. If we cycle, actually Martha's kind of good, because I think NP Seal is good, because the Valkyrie's NP is what we don't want to have happen, because of the sure hit. That's alright. The only bad thing is she could also show up and do nothing. But it's not too bad. I wish I had another taunt. I mean, I've got Bin K, but could do this. That's really weird. Is this good enough? I don't know if this is good enough. I guess we'll try it. Oh boy. Hey, Cairo. Yeah, Lostbelt 6 was just like a perfect storm of I didn't like the story, I didn't like the setting, a lot of stuff was very disappointing, absence of a lot of stuff that I wanted to see. The gameplay was unbelievably boring and bad. There was massive amount of backseating and stupid crap. And then after all that, right? After all that nonsense and having so little fun with it and being so disappointed with Lostbelt 6, and then talking about Vortigern from before Lostbelt 6 through all of Lostbelt 6, and then them actually adding Vortigern, but not really, and then that was like, I couldn't even, that just, nope! Like the cherry on top for Doomsday. Alright, if we get Napoleon cards, we probably still target switch. For now, we gotta smack Valkyrie. Although, unless I'm just gonna NP the first health bar. I kind of feel like I need to somehow break our health bar without NPing it and NP the second one, but that, we did not bring a good setup for that. Okay, I'm gonna do this right away, because I don't think I'm gonna NP twice with him. And I want the stars. Okay, I'm gonna do that then. Okay, we taunt George, get his NP that way. I'm actually kind of unsure about how I'm gonna handle Valkyrie's second health bar. This is where Bedivere is a big help. You have Bedivere come in to replace George. Hey, I like the 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the 41 months. Such a long time. And I too like pie. Pie is better than cake. Sure, I just made somebody mad, but tough. This deck shuffle's not good. The last hand has a lot of the stuff I wanted to see earlier. Because it's going to be a split between a lot of damage for Napoleon and then NP gain for Siegfried. Yeah, this is not good. I guess I just Heart Chain. Pecan pie is probably my favorite pie, but I mean, you know, apple's good, you know, that kind of stuff. There's a type of lemon pie that's amazing, but you basically can't buy it anywhere because it doesn't stay good very long. It's not like, the type of lemon pie you generally see is actually more like cake, and I'm not a big fan of that. But there's like a type of lemon pie that's more like an apple pie, and that shit is good, but yeah, good luck finding that anywhere. But yeah, overall pecan is pretty good, but there's a lot of options. Yeah, pumpkin's good. Pumpkin's super good. I don't trust someone that doesn't like pumpkin pie. Okay, the dream is... Fuck. This is tough. We need to do so many things here. I almost want to attack up Napoleon and see if he'll do 167. I think I gotta target Valkyrie though. We gotta break the health bar. It just sucks because we're gonna overkill really hard. But I kind of have to do this. There are some good cakes out there, I will say, but overall, I'm not big on like icing and stuff like that. But carrot cake, I'm a fan of carrot cake. I can get behind that. No! Oh, the quick charge! Oh no. Okay. Siegfried, we need you to be really tanky here. Oh, this is bad. I needed my taunt. Don't do it, Zigguard. Don't do it. Zigguard, don't you fucking do it. You son of a bitch. If I had just known the guy would do that, I would just evade there. Well, at least the stage costs 0 AP. Wow. Okay. Very cool game. Great gimmick. Everybody loves quick charge on break bar. Oh, excuse me. Wait, Finn, didn't you resub like literally the other day? But thank you for the 30 months. I don't know, I didn't see that. I think I was distracted by getting punched in the face by Zigguard there. I think that might have been the thing there. Yeah, I actually want to see the new Spider-Man movie. I don't watch a lot of Marvel movies, but I want to see that. I want to see Green Goblin kill stuff and throw pumpkin bombs, you know. I'm just worried. I don't want any fucking spoilers, but I'm worried that because they're, you know, bringing back a lot of like old villains and stuff, none of them are gonna really get to shine, right? And like I think because Green Goblin is like the iconic villain from the comics, and all the nonsense that he did in like the old Sony movies, right? I think he should get like a bigger piece of the pie, but I don't know if he will. I think they might kind of all be homogenous, the villains, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I don't want any spoilers. Guys, is it gonna surprise anyone that Green Goblin is my favorite Spider-Man villain? You know, might be a little bit of biasm in there, but I think he's just legitimately the most interesting anyway. Like, his backstory and his interactions with, you know, Peter Parker and everything, I think are a lot more interesting than most of the other villains. Also, he's green, okay? You know, we can just get that out of the way. He is indeed green. And this is a bonus. Okay, cast that right away. I don't like that. Do I turn her into a dragon now? I'm not really sure. She's going very differently than last time. Let me do this. I think I actually NP with Napoleon here. I want that NP up for Siegfried, but I don't know if I can guarantee that, so we'll just take advantage of the Pearson vulnerability here. Damn, that was not the damage I wanted to see. This is gonna be rough. I think Surtur shows up after this. I think this is the final stage with that nonsense. When do I turn her into a dragon? I'd like to wait at least one more turn. Having to kill her first health bar the old-fashioned way, though, is not ideal. Okay, we definitely gotta do dragon now. If we break, I need to evade. We are not breaking. That is very unlikely to happen. George DPS when he doesn't even have attack mode. Very powerful.
我が剣が訴える。何こそは竜。
You know what? They'd help. They'd help. Like, it won't help against the Valkyrie thing, but Siegfried can survive the Valkyrie thing anyway. Oh no! George! What are you doing? You don't have attack those! What are you doing breaking? I should have evaded, but yeah, because Siegfried can just face tank the Valkyrie NP anyway, and if you evade, you don't die to Sigurd's NP, which is what killed us, and is probably going to kill us again. Actually, I think it's guaranteed to kill us now, because Sigurd's wait, how did he die? Oh, it's because she's got all the buffs. She had all the buffs that time. Last time she didn't have any buffs. That's why he died there. That really got ruined because George broke. I don't even... We were so close to greatness there. Yeah, it kind of sucks because they've made a million Spider-Man movies, but they've basically never used Green Goblin again because, the first, you know, Spider-Man movies they ever made, he was like really big and iconic, and so they're like, oh, we've already done that one, so we got to do different ones, even though he's like such a major villain for the Spider-Man universe. I cannot believe George broke there, dude. I really did not think he would. Oh man, we need a second saber, dude. That'd make this a lot easier. Might actually wait to taunt a turn. That way the turn can be cancelled. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Well, we're gonna have a lot of stars next turn. We actually are gonna need a crit here, I think. With this first hand, we're basically doing no damage. That is not what I wanted to see. I mean, they literally could have just hired William Dafoe again, though. Would anyone have minded? Like, because they did the first reboot of Spider-Man, right? And then they did the MCU. I don't think anyone would have cared if they just got William Dafoe again to be Green Goblin. No one is gonna be like, oh, that's weird. No one would care. Same for Doc Ock. Same for Doc Ock. They could have just used the same actors and no one would care. Like, everyone would be happy. This is not the hand that I wanted to see on many levels. You know what? Fuck it. At this rate, I should bring, wait, I don't have another saber to put in the back row. But I'm about to kill Sigurd first because, I mean, look at this! What is this? I really don't know what the play is here. Okay, we'll definitely do this. I think I gotta hit Valkyrie though. Like, this sucks, but, fuck, and this crit spread. Look, he's got guaranteed buster crits! I don't even know. Siegfried, we need you to crit here, buddy. Otherwise, we're kind of doomed. Might be doomed anyway. We also need Valkyrie to NP when she doesn't have the all those buffs. It would give him a problem. Oh, well, that's nice. Okay, if we get lucky, we'll actually break here. And then when George dies, yeah, there's no... Siegfried will only get hit by Valkyrie, and she doesn't have any buffs, so he should be okay. I almost want to attack up. Oh, fuck, I can't Brave Chain because I have to turn her into a dragon. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, I think I have to attack up here. I might regret that, not having it later, but... Damn it, he didn't crit. It's probably GG. The deck shuffle was just brutal on this one.
アスカロン
Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. At least George still has taunt. But now our other buffs are gonna wear off. We're gonna lose the buffs from Napoleon. We've lost so much damage because of that.
はい お任せを
You're breaking my heart! Lisa! Apparently that's Valkyrie's name now.
まだ終わりではないですよ
Thank goodness though that we delayed George's taunt by one turn, otherwise we would be doomed here.
同意隊権限開始します
Hey Icy.
同期開始照準完了ラグナノクリーブスラシリ
I'm pretty sure we're still alive. Yep, yep. Okay, now Ziggurat will NP George, or his turn's canceled. I think only Valkyrie can go again, yeah, because of the Aunt Guts interaction being so fucking weird. Okay. Oh yeah, I could have focused more on damage because, we had the battery from her. I kind of forgot about that.
ではこれで
I could go ahead and use
お腹
that.
空いてない大丈夫痛いとこない
これか
Kill!
はいこれ招待状張り切っちゃうぞ
I mean, they're divine, so we're getting anti-dragon and anti-divine. That's a divine dragon. That's like some D&D crap right there.
止めてハッピー
That's a wholesome Christmas dinner right there. Martha, George, Siegfried. I can buy
邪
that.
悪なる竜は失墜し世界は今落葉に至る
If only we had the attack up from Napoleon still. Okay, I think that's still... Yeah, that did the job. We broke the bar and killed Valkyrie. Alright. All we gotta do is do a 223k on a saber here.
主よ
Alright. Just in time.
よいしょあそうだね
Too bad David doesn't have the anti-divine buff. Probably won't need it though. He has guts now, that sucks. Nice try, guy. All he did was give me NP gain there. I actually really wish Siegfried had his NP, just for style. I'm gonna evade him. I wanna try to get that. We have wiggle room to be silly.
巨人かな気楽に気楽に
But if he had it now, he'd still have his anti-divine damage.
したんだけどね
But he'd do a lot more damage than next turn.
試しアマニムであっとう
Yeah, Valkyrie was a bit rough, but once we got through that, this is pretty easy.
いけるか 行くぞそうだね
よいしょ
This song is so creepy, but it fit the boss fight that it was for so well.
世界は
From
今
Arc
落葉
Knight.
に至る丸む
I like how he's attacking David when he's got the big defense buff. That didn't do shit.
そうだね
Easy win. Dragon slain.
お疲れ様
Man, Arc Knights is such a good game. I wish FGO would just fucking copy them on so many fronts. Alright, I think we'll wrap up there, boys. I want to play a little bit of Dark Souls today. That saves some good bosses for next time. I think the next stream will be mostly boss fights, actually. Because we've got Surtur, we got the Seeds, and then Scatty, Valkyrie, obviously, and then the big tree. But for those that don't want to watch Dark Souls, thank you for hanging out. But I'm having fun on the Stheno account, just kind of working my way through here, and we're not... Man, we're actually... Boy, we're gonna be Lostbelt 3, like, maybe even tomorrow, like, crap. I'm not ready for Lee, man. I'm not ready for that at all. And then it's gonna be Lostbelt 4, and then I get to roll in Asclepius and show Cairo how it's done. But yeah, that'll be for tomorrow. Give me a moment here to set up. I didn't really get Dark Souls ready in advance because I'm a big dumb. And then tomorrow, actually, wait, isn't tomorrow, wait a minute, isn't 6.5 tomorrow, potentially? Like, isn't the stream really late tonight? And the events don't always start right after the stream, but sometimes they do. So it could be. And if 6.5 happens, if it's good, we'll stream that, and we'll take a break from the Stheno account, but we'll just have to see. One step at a time. Can you imagine if 6.5 is just glorified dailies? Like, I will not be pleased if that is the case. Stream is in like 8 hours? Yeah, I don't know. I know it's like just really late for me. Alright, let me change the stream title and all that. And then I'll reset the stream just to separate the VODs. Alright, I will be right back.